U.S. Trade Representative Jameison Greer said that U.S. and China had struck a deal to reduce the reciprocal tariffs by 115% to 10% for both sides for 90 days following the trade talks over the weekend. Greer said the 20% tariffs for China's production of the precursors of illicit drug fentanyl and existing sector-specific tariffs are still in place. Beijing has been subsidizing the production of the precursors of fentanyl that killed hundreds of thousands of Americans, according to the U.S. Select Committee. U.S. Secretary Treasury Scott Bessent said the talks were constructive, and the Chinese Deputy Minister for Public Safety also attended the meeting to discuss the fentanyl crisis. Greer added communication broke down during the Joe Biden administration, and there had been weeks of communication between the two sides leading up to the high-level talks over the weekend. Bessent said a formal mechanism of communication on the trade talks has been established since the escalation of reciprocal tariffs on April 2nd. Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng, who met with the U.S. officials, also confirmed establishing a consultation mechanism for further trade and economic discussions. U.S. trade deficit with China reached $300 billion, and U.S. President Donald Trump said he wants to see an opening up of China to American business. Trump administration is tackling unfair Chinese trade practices, including forced technology transfer, corporate espionage, dumping of cheap Chinese goods in the global market that wiped out domestic production, China's transshipment into the U.S. via ASEAN, and China's intellectual property thefts.